Welcome to Journey to Esquire, the podcast. I'm Jocelyn Hardrick, founder and president of Diversity Access Pipeline, Inc., the company behind this podcast and other great programs, like Journey to Esquire Scholarship and Leadership Program, which provides $2,000 cash scholarships to third-year law students and internships to second-year law students, along with leadership training and mentors. And Journey to Esquire, the blog, which provides insightful articles to help navigate you through law school and beyond. Find out more on our website, www.journeytoesquire.com.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Adriana LaForest, and I'm one of the scholars for the Journey to Esquire program. This is just going to be like a quick overview of my journey so far in the program. I'm going to start by highlighting this quote. You guys probably have recognized this. It's on the Journey to Esquire website, and also it's a quote that Jocelyn lives by and often quotes as well. It says, "If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." So I'm going to be 100% honest. At the beginning of my law school career, I would not say that I was a believer in that quote. In my mind, I came to law school just to, get the degree. I didn't come to make friends. I just came to get to my goal, get the degree, and pass the bar exam. But I realized over time that that's not how you get anywhere. I thought that if I want to go fast, I'm going to make it there far because I go fast and I run fast. Like circular reasoning, it doesn't make sense. But I learned throughout the program that that is the true goal. Like you need to go together to get to your final destination. Right? So that first picture on the left is from my first day as a scholar, and the last picture is my graduation. Ceremony is still pending because of Corona. And I just wanted to first give thanks to all of the founders and the board members of this program. I feel like you don't really realize the value of a program like this until you're a part of it, until you're attending events, seeing their impact on your community. I personally didn't know I needed to join an organization like this until I started. Going through law school, like many of the other scholars, I'm the first in my family to go to college, the first to go to law school. I come from a Haitian family. There's no like bar exam, there's no LSAT, so I had to learn a lot of it as I went along, just like a lot of my other scholars, as I've said. So I feel like joining this program, it kind of gave me the baseline and the foundation to see what I needed to do to get to my final goals. One of my biggest takeaways I got from this program is the sense of community. As you see here, there's a lot of different events that go on in the Tampa Bay community. The law community itself is pretty huge. We have the Hillsborough County Bar Association, we have GBA, we have APAC, we have a lot of different voluntary bar associations. And I usually go to those events alone, but I'm confident in every event that I go to that I see someone from Journey to Esquire, someone that's spoken at one of our modules that's there and that recognizes me. So I'm never truly alone at these events. I feel like it gives you that sense of community, knowing that there's connections that you've made from this program that will go farther than just, a Saturday meeting. Like you can see them in the store, you can see them at an end of court meeting, and everyone remembers you and knows of this organization. Its name precedes itself. One of my favorite modules is the Pay It Forward module. This was by Regina Georgia. She was telling us a lot about, paying it forward, giving back to your community, how doing like small acts of kindness can go a long way. And what really stuck out to me during that module was just kind of like the motivation behind giving back and paying it forward for people. For example, you could see on social media, people will be taking pictures of giving money to the homeless or giving them food and things like that, but they're not really doing it out of the kindness of their heart. They're doing it, to get recognition, to get likes, to get people to say, oh, so-and-so is a nice person. But to me, giving it back is much more than that. It's like, kind of placing the roots for the future generation. That's why another one of my favorite parts was the Read to Dream program when we went to the elementary schools and we read to the kids. That's one of my favorite pictures. At first, I was a little nervous because me and kids, we don't really go hand in hand. But after a few times going, I realized that I really started to get attached to the children there. I looked forward to going there and talking to them, just asking them how their day was more than just reading. I feel like it's really a moment to kind of invest in the future. Like, especially that all of the lawyers that were going there were like diverse minorities. They could see people like them in successful positions and know that it's possible for them as well. Another important takeaway I got from this program was mentorship. With the program, when we applied, we knew that we would be given one mentor. Like, that was a given, but I didn't expect to gain even more than that. I found a mentor, not only Yashika Campbell, but in Jocelyn Hardrick, right here in that middle picture. I felt like she was kind of like basically our group mom. Like, anything we needed, she was there for us. Her dedication to this program goes far beyond just the Saturday meetings. There'd be times I'd see her staying after, talking to students before setting up at school, advocating for Journey to Esquire events. It wasn't just like a 10 to 12 event on Saturdays. She was there throughout the whole thing. There's even times when I would be sitting there, like the wheels in my brain would start turning about something that was said at the module, and we'd make eye contact, and she'd be like, "Oh, we'll talk after." So I feel like she really took a lot of time to invest into each and every student in this program. Additionally, I found two other mentors in my fellow scholars, Marcia and Kishni. Kishni's on the left in the red, and Marcia is on the right in the blue. Not gonna lie to you, at the first interview, when we had our group interviews together, when I walked in the room, I was super confident, and then I looked to the left and I saw Kishni, and my heart instantly dropped into my stomach, because I'm just like, that's Kishni. She works for the Academic Resource Center. She gets great grades. All the professors love her. Like, she's on Law Journal. I was like, I might not have this as much as I thought I did. Then I looked to the right and I saw Marcia, then I just felt sick. I didn't think that I would, make it, because I had such a steep competition. Those ladies are people that I've looked up to, even though I haven't said that to them in words. After being accepted, luckily all three of us were accepted. We formed a bond, kind of like a sisterhood. We have a group chat. Like, after the meetings, we would sit there and talk. Like, I can go to them about advice about anything, whether it be bar prep. They're one semester ahead of me, whether it be just school classes to take, just anything about life. And I feel like I gained a mentorship from everyone, not just the mentor assigned to me, but the scholars, the interns, the board members. And I'm just really thankful to have that opportunity. Where to from here? Hopefully I can take the skills I've learned and worked on through this program to prepare myself for the bar exam, and in the future give back to this program that's given me and other scholars so much. I love to pass and come back and either help the board with events, be a sponsor if I get a great job, and just be there for Journey to Esquire so that we can continue to feed this pipeline and continue to make a difference for people in our community. And before I end, I just want to thank you to the founders, the sponsors, the Journey to Esquire board, all the attendees to the events, the interns who I know worked very hard for every event, every meeting, and everyone else who supported. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to another great episode of Journey to Esquire, the podcast. Support, share, subscribe. And for more, visit www.journeytoesquire.com.